nail it. It's Taco for the opening.
Yeah, that's an immediate response. What a great call. Snappy to get to that A-bomb side, knowing that there was a bit of aggression in middle. And I like that kind of a call, although this one, a gap in the smoke, and Jacob with a great follow-up, taking down Zeus and then Lucas as well. And he'll follow it up with triple now on Taco, looking so good for the defense.
What a round. Ooh, Fur's gonna find one. He needs the follow-up, and he's got it. He's turning it in their favor. Now a 1-on-2 for the man, for Fallen. They captain with the NP, but they never saw Gratisfaction. Never knew where he was.
Make sure you don't get, you know, just one tapped by someone in the corner with a deal or a CC. It's better to try and use the grenades to get some of those positions cleared out. And then now they're pretty much on the home stretch here towards the B-bomb side. They got some very favorable fights, as you can tell. JKS looking on point as well.
Yeah, those were some very clean shots from him, and he's going to get another one. He actually spotted that player earlier, and he called it out. Another burn. That's 4 kills in the round for JKS. Not going to get the ace. Oh, he is. Oh. He is going to come find it. Nicely done. JKS, all 5 kills.
Yeah, he showed up just at the last second. That was
Let's get into this round while he does that. Gratisfaction B site, and he's slaughtering them, Lord.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this, man.
What's your name?
Zach. Zachariah. Zach for short.
Nice to meet you, Zach.
ZAK, 3 letters.
Nice.
Have you ever casted before, Zach?
No, never.
Never?
Let's do this.
You have aspirations to cast? You want to be a caster?
Let's fucking kill it.
Let's kill it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No,
it's fine.
Just, you cut it. You do a. Nobody does.
Well, if you swear, then I can swear. That's how I'm gonna see it. All right. I've got enough slips myself.
Yeah,
kind of a scary position.
Yeah, they don't have any more cover. They don't have any more smokes. They need to force people into the open. They need that. They need more kills. He's not going to be able to get it, but now the bomb's on the ground. Fur finds one on top of the boxes, and this has swung in the direction of the Brazilians. Fallen going to get a different rotation. Zeus hiding over towards CT spawn. It's a 2-on-3, and Jacob and Liaz, they must find one more kill towards mid.
Oh, spotting one out there, and Jacob going down, and Fur happy to continue to fight. A triple for him, taking a 1 kill on Fur, but actually a little bit more coming in there. Azza doing a bit of damage. They can't really help each other out. It's a bit of a shame because they did have the manpower in that area. Nice shot from JKS. Can we have another one? Oh, he's going to follow it up, taking down Susan just like that. They've got the man advantage.
It's on now, baby, and the decision to actually spin.
Maybe, yeah, we'll finally see him go to good use. CT side, it's going to be stark contrast between him and Cirque. Here, we're seeing him just be very passive, and it's more than enough. Their aggressive setups with their rifles are totally fine. Alicia's always delivering. And there's a shot that just runs right into him. Oh my God! No way that just happened!
coldzera, eat your heart out. Oh, he's got a third. Nitro slamming down the gauntlet. And ridiculous.
Kills, and you see how drilled this Team Liquid team is at the moment. Beautiful usage of utility. That's so fantastic.
Oh my God!
Such a new team, James. You really need them to have a strong CT side, because you'd imagine that, I mean, it takes a lot of time to build T sides, whereas on the CT sides, you can kind of...
Like right before he did, then would have worked out. 7-4, moving into round number 12 now, with finally some rifles back. What kind of a push is this? Olofmeister, he's never seen anything like this, I think. That's so...
Going into phases, coffers. Oh, double smoked. Big mistake.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, although they're coming right through and they're going to shut down Rain.
Oh, no.
Oh, my Lord, he's just took down 4 people in absolutely no time flat. It's Daps alone on the other side. What an absolutely absurd performance here. Now sneaking through on the other side. Daps is waiting, and one more headshot. That's going to be the most ridiculous ace for quite a while.
Oh, style points for Rain. Style.
It really has looked... just a little bit too good. I think the only kind of a silver lining...
This round where NiKo was lurking.
NiKo really desperately wants somebody to give something to him, just an opportunity for a frag stand playing in the corner. I wonder if this will work out for him, actually. It might. This looks like it's a perfect position. Oh, does he whip it? He does. NiKo, what? That was a 180s to a headshot. Beautiful stuff from him. And that, James, that was an absolute setup for Stan. He had that, and that could have been a huge advantage. He played it right, but you got to hit the shots.
Yeah, I do wonder figures for the clan of FaZe.
Whoa.
Oh, that was
I want to
quite
see
a
that
shot.
again.
Got some words for you, Dad. I'm sorry. What kind of questions you got for me, Trace?
Well, the real questions are this. How are you going to stack up against Zeus? Because I feel like he's bringing the heat.
He's bringing the heat, but we're still the #1 team in the world, and we're going to bring the heat back.
Okay, well, there's some fighting words. Give him some fighting words, maybe in Portuguese, something that Jake would never understand.
I don't know. Can just look at them and ask how many majors does it have.
Oh, now we're getting to the heated stuff. Now we're getting there. Speaking of majors, that is a little ways away, but a major matchup itself, Taco and Stewie. This is getting out of hand. Go ahead.
Let's make it fair. Chu versus Chu now.
Okay, easy as that. Yeah, let's do just that. Anything that you could say to bring us back down to earth here, Adren? That's kind of what we brought you in the interview for.
I mean, I'm not sure what kind of question that is.
just bring it all full circle, buddy.
I wish them good luck with this roster.
Okay, as easy as that. We're going to be going back to Shocks. Have fun with that one on the couch.
We are having fun. I wasn't sure who the interview was with. Turns out it's with...
There's a HE. Oh, that's unreal from Mixwell. That's such an absurd angle to get a frag like that. Well, if they go back towards the A-bomb site, there will be 2 or 3 people down to the 4, but it looks like they are committed to B.
JKS is ready, waiting, and willing. This is looking like a very solid hold so far from him, and oh man, the boost comes in. They're so worried about the...
Try to put to good use. Sneaky positions, NRG creeping, but they'll have to make their way quickly towards the B-bomb site if there is their intention, because they've left 45 seconds, 2 quick headshots for Cloud9, and I smell disaster, and it smells pretty damn good if you're Cloud9. That did not go very far at all, did it?
Oh my god, look at Tens, man. He is absolutely hype off that one. That was pretty incredible. His Deagle...
Absolutely the CZ.
So this should be a closer affair. We've got Azza on the other side. They'll have to close the distance to try and make these more effective. As there's some great surfing to start off with, and they're exchanging sides at the moment. The reloads are long, and he's getting tagged down to 33 Azza, but he still has a chance. Time for Zeus to reload. Oh, that was nasty. Azza with great cover, but boom, he got popped.
He's a manager.
Zeus seems to be, there was just a flurry of emotions on his face that I'm not really sure.
Pressing Eco here with just pistols. And they'll attempt the fast cross outside. Nico will have a few targets on his hands and a lot of ADR. Oh my god, that would have been one hell of an ace, but a nice 4K anyway.
Oh, they're just jumping into his face.
If Neo heard that, there's a chance he could take out Olaf, who's now receding back into a new position. Breeze has to make a couple of judgment calls here. Where has Olaf rotated to? The longer he takes is also going to allow Neo to come into play. So I think he's isolated him down to the back of the bomb train, but he doesn't know which side, and finally spots the cross headshot in. He's low on health. He's going to go for the straight defuse, but Neo's from up top. He's going to be able to stop this if he wants to. He's actually reading it incorrectly, comes in late, and NRG continue their win streak.
Wow. Killed a second, not even.
Doesn't overextend. Very nice stuff. He's got some help from his teammates, and he will just about escape for a second, but Automatic is waiting, but Stewie's got a disgusting flick to make it a 3-on-3.
So there is some utility to try to cover that bomb if they need to, and it's Kusta to find Naf, and that puts Nitro now in a pretty desperate position, but he can still do some damage here. As he watches the cross, he knows they have to pick up the bomb. The bomb's down again. They have to go to him now. But there's only one spot he can peek from. There's the smoke. And Nitro, no fear. Through the smoke, he gets another one. And here comes the challenge. Mixwell with the AWP, forced to put the bomb down. Nitro, surely not. This would not make any sense if he's to get this. Oh my god, Mixwell, he makes it happen. That almost was catastrophic for Cloud9, James. They could not possibly lose a round like that.
That is absolutely tense. Beautiful play from Nitro. When you get to that bench position, you can see the heads of play has been absolutely absurd in these rounds. And again, ladder position is pretty much a given. They demand it and they take it. But look at the time. There are 2 players on the B-bomb site. There's 15 seconds to plant the bomb, and that might be the saving grace for Cloud9 to be pushing all over the map. There's Tens with a Deagle once again. He needs to stay alive. He's got to buy time for his team. Stewie's cutting off the rotation. There's another one from Tens. Can he get the last one? It's time he's won the round of all these Deagle shots. The bomb can't be planted, and that's a much-needed last round for Cloud9.
I like to have a little, boot camp before the major, like make it a little bit more smooth. But there is some news when it comes to FaZe, though. I don't know if you guys heard, but Nico is changing his nickname.
Oh, really?
You know what it's going to be?
Go on.
Thanos.
Okay, not bad. We're going to leave it on that note.
As well as FaZe versus Renegades on the B stream, so stick around.
I got to pee so bad.
All right. Oh! Wall on the A-bomb sites.
Yeah, it's really hard to break this unless you split it correctly, so... Oh my god, was that just a straight wall bang? Jeez, Mixwell is not messing around, but nor is Gratisfaction. But Kusta, he's the one to turn things around. Here comes the Max 7, Jacob! Oh my god, can you believe it, the Max 7, we talked about it earlier. And he's made it work. He's made it work, James.
He came out of nowhere. It's like he just came out of a pothole or a sewer. Just climbed out.
Or the angles that your head can get seen, but you can't spot anything.
That's exactly
really
right, yeah. Oh, that's a fast entry. Right through a smoke, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's minding his business, jumping over the bench. And Stewie showing him how it's done. Yeah.
Stewie is lights out right now. Stewie is just turned up, and Liquid are storming the board.
And Neo waiting. He had the flashbang prime before for that underhand throw that's become kind of a classic. Now they're jumping down to the low ground in front. They've completely ignored Neo, and that's a problem. He's going to clean up too very quickly, and Olof with the follow-up. And that's a flawless round coming out from the FaZe side. And yeah, that will definitely boost their confidence quite a bit.
Absolutely, and boost the money. Yeah, I can now feel a bit more comfortable with the cash flow that they've got coming in behind this investment.
If someone dies this round, let's buy an op for Ladi next round, use the new smokes, and do the walk in secret with him holding heaven. Okay?
Yeah, that's good shit. We didn't really go like lots of people secret. Let's abuse it.
Listen, if they play heavy yard again, it's easy for you guys to read it. Then abort everything and just focus on killing them. Either killing them there or reacting on ramp, right? Because it was easy to kill them, but we were focused on throwing the smokes and all that shit. Okay? So let's just remember those two things. Let's go.
Yeah, some really focused.
You look at that forward position. That might actually cause them to rethink this. 2-on-3 with the bomb down. Sure, they don't have great weapons on the MIBR side, but you're walking into a huge crossfire. There's a good kill for TenZ, and right to the wall as well, taking down Zeus, and Fallen the only one left. And they do have a kid. I think they've just got the time for it. I believe it's going to be down to the last second. Yes, it will be. TenZ, that was such a follow-up, wasn't it?
Great spam. He knew exactly where it was, and actually that was played really well by MIBR also.
If you're Cloud9, Automatic and Mixwell planting the bomb, just about going to have time for it. And now it's down to Stewie.
Yeah, that was very close. This is so doable for a player like Stewie, so fast, and with Mixwell so weak. Stewie can use this element of surprise, get that first peek, it works. Now just Mixwell left, no HP. Stewie knows exactly what's up, and he has all the time in the world to defuse. What a beautiful 1 versus 2 from him, and Team Liquid will pick up that 12th round.
Perfect order of frags for Stewie, a beautiful... versa. Bomb plant being attempted, Neo creeping through with a P250. And we've got T's being lost now, but there's no rifles just yet apart from the Scout on Guardian. 2 versus 2. These guns will be hard to retrieve, but Cirque's on 25 HP. He's been tagged. Guardian with another tag as well. Surely they can't do this. Guardian's alone. He knows he's tagged him. He's got an AK-47. The bomb's at his feet. Oh, he's got a choke point as well. He's got the corner. The Molotov is not going to work. This is ridiculous.
I can't. Bomb goes down. That means Stewie and Twist are still alive. And that in itself is a bit scary. Twist hiding there in yellow right next to them. He's the top fragger right now at 17 kills. So they could take nothing for granted. Stewie hiding inside of the smoke. That is where he lives most of the time. Twist will pick up 1 more kill. Goes for another one, turning around, and he's ready for it. Taking every single one down and landing himself at 20 kills. Outrageous once again.
Really messes with him, and they're going to pick up the pace. FaZe is not going to slow down.
Oh, Naf, the only defender here, the smoke, and he's just in the angle. He's waiting for it. Timing is everything. He's going. Oh! It can't be real! Didn't see anybody landing the triple right to the smoke. I've never seen anything like it. And now, at least they're going to get the bomb plant, but FaZe are being robbed once again. Naf, he's still in play in this round. On the other side is Rain, and he wants more. Naf, have you no mercy? He's going to pick up an ace in the round. An unbelievable performance. And the smoke up by the door. The bomb is down on the other side. He's got the right angle, and he takes down Nitro, leaving it in a 1-on-1 with Twist on the other side. And we've already seen the kind of outrageous play out of Twist already. So Guardian is in a bit of trouble. He does have a smoke, so he could maybe force him into a fight if he's quick about it. Checking all the usual corners and not finding anything at the moment. So now it's smoke time. Gonna put it up on top, tabs the bomb a single time, and that's gonna reveal it. And what a great headshot. Guardian to take him down with a double kill at the end there.
But there's no kit.
Oh, you're right. There is no kit. That might be a little bit of an issue. It's gonna be down to the last couple of seconds, and he barely makes it. Oh God, I had even forgot about that part.
You brought it up.
That was a twist down there. He put up a smoke at about 30 seconds, so they decide to go back instead. He actually still goes down. Olofmeister finding him, and now Elige coming by the vent. There's a Molotov to force him out, and he comes jumping right out to get the kill. Continues to spray. That's an amazing double kill, and Stewie gonna win the round. I can't believe Elige managed to control that. He plants it inside of the smoke, and Guardian just opening the door to check. It's going to be a fight as Twist is going to be taking down Rain. Guardian with the return, and now it's on Twist. A disgusting headshot taking down Guardian, and he wants more, and he's going to get it as well. Twist with a triple kill. You got the magic you wanted, Moses.
That was insane. Even what was crazy, Guardian got a second kill through the smoke. Like, how much can one man do before it just all collapses?
He's not going to have enough time anyway to win the round, but he almost got the quad kill. Man, even Naf having a smile.
Yeah, when Naf breaks a smile, you know some cool stuff happened.
That could have been 3 Zeus kills. We got absolutely robbed, didn't we?
They were so close each time. I feel bad for Olof.
That sound is amazing.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.